thing to show you how these people are evil. All right, the new £20 note, yeah? That is a 5G tower. Can you see the hologram? Can you see the rings going around the 5G tower? That is the radiation that it will give off. And lo and behold, above it is the sign for coronavirus. Can you see it? Right in front of everybody's face. Yeah, there you go. Evil. Look at the hologram. Look at the rays going around it. The colors of the thing. That is the radiation off of a 5G tower. And above it is a symbol for coronavirus. There you go. The devil is real.
Today I'm bringing you quite an unusual video. I don't usually do this, but it's just my findings and they're quite interesting, so I want to share them with you. You know about all this COVID-19 stuff that's going on? Right. So I pulled out a £20 note. And aside the fact that it's a £20 note and it's money, I found something quite intriguing there. So I want us to share, and then I want you to tell me what your views are on this. So let's take a closer look at this £20 note. When you look at the £20 note from the front, you see the Queen's face, obviously the Bank of England sign, and then you see a hologram. I'm talking about the new £20 note, guys. So there's like a see-through hologram on both sides. Now, if you take a closer look at the hologram, you see what looks like some sort of tower, yeah, maybe a lighthouse, and something that looks like shapes. Now, looking at it a bit more closely, I realised that those shapes kind of represent the cities, like maybe the city of London or different cities across England. And then as you tilt the note, you realise that the hologram moves and you see what looks like rays. These rays emanate from the tower. Now, straight away, when I saw that, that struck me as 5G. You know this whole 5G thing that's going on, guys, where apparently they're laying all the wires and stuff for it. Radiation, you know, coming from some sort of tower or some sort of source, and it's radiating to all the cities. Now check this. If you turn the £20 note to the back side, there's a picture of a famous painter. And then you see that same tower with the cities, obviously flipped on its back. But just above that, you see some sort of picture. Now the picture represents to me the shape of a virus. Now I'm going to show you what I'm talking about in a close-up. Can you see that shape? If you've been listening to the news and paying attention, that shape represents the COVID-19 virus. It's a diagram that represents the virus. If you look at it even closely, you see that bit in the inside almost looks like a backward C. That represents the protein part of the virus. So you see this tower with rays radiating to what looks like cities. And if you look even closer, you see 2020 coming down from those towers repetitively. 2020, the year that the UK first had case of coronavirus. Also, guys, if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, you can see two windows. Obviously, the note is back and front. Now, in the window, you can see 2020 written across it. Now, think about it, guys. Windows, that's us being quarantined, self-isolating at home, unable to go out from our houses, looking through the window in 2020.
If we can keep deaths below 20,000, we will have done very well in this epidemic.
Doesn't that strike you guys as something that's quite coincidental? I'm not suggesting anything. Again, this is not a conspiracy theory. But it's something that I've noticed and I want you guys to have a look at. 2020, maybe the year the 5G caused the coronavirus. February, we had our first confirmed case in the UK. February was when this £20 note was released.
If we can keep debt below 20,000, we will have done very well in this epidemic.
It's quite chilling, isn't it? That's how I felt when I found out.
Do you want to know?